Nope.
Yes. Alright. Good luck, Catherine.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyone want to jump in here?
Oh. Oh, we are.
Yep. Yeah.
Coming for a little bit. I'm into winter summons on one side, and the other side literally hasn't played out at all. So yeah, so I have some time to kill. So we have Charizard versus Fox.
Yes, indeed.
This is an interesting matchup.
You see Jerflip playing his melee main. Did you play Falco all the time?
Yeah, Falco.
Okay.
The only reason I went Fox at the other tournament is because it was Digital Cross.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wasn't playing Politics all the time.
There was a peach in there too, wasn't
Yeah, there was a few
Oh.
I had to go Fox for it.
there? Yeah.
The shine spike though. just hopping down there just to make sure it counts.
And I remember seeing Spikey's Charizard in friendlies at the last tournament.
Interesting that he decides to bring this out over Squirtle. I know he's a Squirtle player.
Mm-hmm. But despite the one stock deficit, he is holding his own against Jerflip right now. Doing a good job of shielding and grabbing out of those shields.
One thing you'll notice, Spikey's very consistent with shield grab.
Yes, absolutely. And of course, that explosive seismic toss.
Shield grab. Seismic toss.
Oh,
Recovery just low, and we bring it back to 2 stocks apiece. My question becomes, can Jerflip capitalize on the percent before Charizard lands a few attacks, as he's big?
oh yeah. And he hits like a truck too. See, that's the
does.
thing. Spikey only needs a few hits to even this up. And of course, Charizard having a great recovery.
Yeah, very good recovery.
But as we know, Fox, of course, buffed considerably from Brawl into PM.
Yes.
Much more like his melee inclination in this game. And so we see his up air return to
Its
quite
former
fierce.
glory,
Oh
yeah.
absolutely.
Now, I dare say his up smash may be stronger in this version than
Oh my god. As if it needed to be any
as
stronger.
if it needed to be.
Oh, geez.
Now, fun fact about Charizard, occasionally you'll see him do like this interesting little wing movement.
Yeah, like a little wing attack.
Yeah, I always thought it was his up tilt. It's his jab. Yeah, that one.
That's quite the jab.
It's a huge jab, and it pops you right up into the air nicely, so it's quite an amazing jab.
I guess if you got little dinosaur hands, you kind of have to go for the wing, eh?
You can't really,
No.
you can't really T-Rex it.
No, absolutely. And there's game 1 going to Jerflip.
For 1 stock apiece, not bad.
Indeed.
Another interesting thing to note about Charizard, the neutral air just covers everything. He basically does like a somersault in the air, but he covers everything with his tail.
It's a pretty potent kill move, too.
Yes. We have Jerflip moving to Marth.
He's gotten in the habit of making the character switch despite winning a match.
Something like X or plus for Charizard.
Yeah, probably. Not mine.
That's interesting, because there are a few different reasons that you can do that. Do you think he thinks he has a better matchup against Charizard? Or do you think he has a better matchup against Charizard? I think he probably does.
It's possible he thought that that last match was too close for him. And so he's opted to go with a character that he thinks will give him the advantage here.
Definitely with those big disjointed hitboxes are probably going to stay a little bit more outside of Spikey's ranges.
Yeah.
Other than Fox having to get up in there.
Marth, another character remaining mostly unchanged from his melee game. Despite being a much weaker character in Brawl.
Yeah, an amazingly weaker character, and his singular short him as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's it.
Interesting recovery
Small
choices.
technical error.
Yes.
Clearly, this was a positioning tactic so he could reclaim center stage. Such confidence that with center stage he'll be able to take stock.
Absolutely. But he's trying to recover from the edge, but he gets hit by the tipper, and that's it.
A nice DI on the down air to make sure he didn't get spiked.
Yeah, that could have ended in a pretty dangerous spike for him. But unfortunately, it did lead into the F smash as well. Marth, of course, having such a strong aerial game, his ground game is basically F smash.
Yes, yes. F smash, a little bit of detail occasionally, but mostly F.
Yeah, those pokes.
Those.
Yeah. Good crouch cancel.
As you may have seen during my match, I'm a fan of F tilt.
Yes.
Like that. Ooh, and punished for that missed base forward smash too.
Oh,
Coming up from the edge. But he gets caught, and that's stock number 2. Jerflip with a 1 stock lead now. But he's got a bit of a percent on him, and of course Charizard,
Heavy hitter.
yep, with his
Very heavy
potent kill moves. Jerflip is getting dangerously close to kill range. But he's tossing out that nair.
Ooh, Fire Blast. Very difficult move to hit.
Indeed. It's got a bit of landing lag on it too, doesn't it?
It does, and it also kind of seems to like move your character backwards just a touch, so it can be really difficult to land those like outer edges of it.
He knocks him off the ledge with his fly recovery.
Ooh, and the seismic toss almost killing,
Flies
but
up.
not
Oh.
quite. Some very good DI from Jerflip there. Ooh, almost. Can't quite DI that one.
Charizard's wave dash is so funny. Grabs him with the seismic toss. And now it's Jerflip on the attack. Pops him up. Going for the up airs.
oh, what's the roll?
Pops him up with a dare. Charizard proving to be very hard to kill here on this stage. Spikey living at 200%.
It's definitely that horizontal recovery. You can't.
Did you just kill him with an
He
up
sure
with an
did
up
with
throw?
an up throw.
Oh my
I was about
god.
to say it's harder to kill off the top because Charizard's so heavy. But I mean, if you're trying to kill him sideways, he's got that recovery and flight.
My god.
It's like playing against a heavy Peach almost, trying to kill her.
Spikey making good use of Charizard's up B fly attack to chase after Jerflip up in the air and possibly KO him off the top. He's come very close to doing that a few times.
Oh,
Good
but a nice
combo by
10
Jerflip.
combo.
That's gonna
Makes
end
it.
it.
There's not a match I screwed up.
Second game going to Jerflip.